Shalom, Israel, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to the Most High Yahweh in the name of His Son, Yahweh Shah, who the world called Jesus Christ. This video is going into the steps to marriage. Shout out to the brothers, believers of the way up there in Cali. They made a video on this, so I watched their video. So I'm gonna bring it back to my channel. To show you the 5 steps to marriage. Cause a lot of our people just jump into marriage. A lot of our people don't even know what marriage is. They don't understand that marriage is sex according to the Bible. Once you lay down with somebody, y'all become married. And I did a video on that. Just type in "but the king." It says marriage according to the Bible. I think that's what it was called. But look into that, because according to the Bible, sex is marriage. Sex not when the man get on one knee to the woman and put a ring on her finger. That's not marriage. Marriage is when you lay down with somebody. When you lay down with that person, y'all become one. You feel what I'm saying? When you lay down with that person, y'all become one. So that's how sex is marriage. So I'm finna show you the 5 steps. 5 steps that you need to do if you courting somebody. These the 5 steps that you need to do, so your marriage won't be crazy. Cause once you lay down with that person, it ain't no divorcing. You know how when people lay down with people in the world, if they don't like them, they divorce them and they get with somebody else. Well, according to the Bible, you can't do that. Only time you can divorce your husband or wife is if they commit fornication. I did a video on that as well. The only way you can divorce your spouse if they commit fornication. Other than that, you got to be with them. So if he hitting you, you feel what I'm saying? If he cussing you out every day, he trying to boss you around, and brothers, if the sister cheating on you, she just calling you a nigga all the time, she always yelling at you. Hey, you stuck with them unless they commit fornication. But if you go through these 5 steps that I'm finna tell you, you won't get caught up like that. Because a lot of our people skip the courting stage. That's why they end up, stuck. Because they skip the courting stage. They don't court. They don't get to know that person before they lay with them. They lay with them first and then try to court them, but it don't work. You feel what I'm saying? It don't work like that. So I'm finna go ahead and get into it. The first step to marriage is, hold on. Salaki. You did right. Hold up. Bear with me.
We all know that we must fix our criminal justice system.
The first step.
Here is Joe Biden's.
So the first step to marriage is the person of your nation. You have to ask yourself, is this person of my nation? Is this person part of the 12 tribes of Israel? Because if that person not part of the 12 tribes of Israel, you're not supposed to make marriages with them. Period. You're not supposed to make marriages with them if they're not part of the 12 tribes of Israel, if they're not Israelites. Because if they'll be heathens according to the Bible. If you try to make marriages with them, they'll be heathens. You're not supposed to lay with them. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to make sure that person that you are trying to court is part of your nation. You can't be with no Chinese man. You can't be with no Asian. You can't be with no East Indian, no Japanese woman. No, you got to be with your nation, which are the Israelites, are the blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans of Negro or Indian descent. Other than that, if they ain't part of the 12 tribes of Israel, you can't be with them. You know what I'm saying? You can't be with them because you're gonna be going off, because you're gonna be dating a heathen, and they're not gonna want to keep the commandments. They're not gonna want to do it. They're gonna want to keep Christmas. They gonna want to keep Thanksgiving. They ain't gonna want to keep the Passover. They ain't gonna want to keep the Feast of Tabernacles. They ain't gonna want to keep the commandments of the Bible because it's not for them. They gonna want to try to keep the holidays of the world, and you gonna try to keep the commandments of the Bible, and y'all gonna clash heads. It ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So the first step is to find it's plenty to choose from. You got 12 tribes to choose from. You know what I'm saying? You got 12 tribes, Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom. Beautiful women, brothers. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful women to choose from. You don't got to go to the other nations to get their women, bro. You have beautiful women within your nation that you can just choose from. So that's the first step. Make sure your spouse is part of your nations. That's how we grow as a nation. You can't grow as a nation getting with a heathen. You can't grow like that. You have to grow within you. You have to how you grow with how your nation grow is when you get with that same person that's within your nation. Not getting no person that's outside your nation, an outsider. You ain't gonna be able to grow as a nation like that. And number 2 is the person marriageable age. You have to ask yourself, like, before you court this woman, you have to understand. You have to be able to, in your head, are you gonna be able to take care of her financially? If she mess around and have a child, are you gonna be able to take care of her and the child financially? Are you gonna be able to put food on the table? So don't try to rush into marriage or courting. Don't try to, Don't try to rush into it. Make sure you got yourself right first. You don't want you don't want to be not prepared in that, and then you come into that sister life, you messing her up. You feel what I'm saying? You work on yourself first before you start trying to marry. You know what I'm saying? 20 might be the real 20, 21, 20, 23, 24, when you got yourself right. And brothers, don't be trying to marry. I ain't gonna say that. But just make sure that you marriageable age, that you and your person that you courting on the same accord. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all ready for this? Because this is a big step. It's the biggest step of your life. Marriage. Because once you lay down with that person, you stuck with them. You feel what I'm saying? You stuck with them. So this is the biggest step of your life. So you have to make sure, are you ready for this? Are you at the right age? You know what I'm saying? To get, you know what I'm saying? When you ready, are you at the right age? Or you need to wait a little bit longer? You feel what I'm saying? So make sure that the person marriageable age. You feel what I'm saying? Not no little girl now, brothers. Come on now, y'all. Not no. I want to say 10 years apart. No crazy stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Brothers be married 12 years apart, 13. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. It ain't no sin, but I wouldn't do it. You feel what I'm saying? So just be smart with it. Number 3, seek parents' permission. Brothers, I'm really talking about, they're really going into the brothers right here when they say seek parents' permission. Brothers, hold on, it's like my son finna go.
Washington is working really well for
brothers. Seek the parents' permission, bro.
But for people,
because once you lay down with her and marry her, once you lay down with her, you married to her, so you are now part of her family. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all joined together, so you family with her family. So you have to make sure that you get their permission. Cause if they don't like you, you feel what I'm saying? You gonna have to see them. You have to go talk to them. You feel what I'm saying? So if y'all ain't on one accord, that's not gonna work. Even though you dating their daughter, not them, you still have to get their permission. You have to still be able to get along with them. You feel what I'm saying? Cause y'all family. And I'm gonna tell you right now, sisters, if that brother don't wanna meet your parents, hey, cut it off, cause he ain't talking about nothing. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't looking at the future with you if he ain't trying to meet your parents. So that's a sign right there to cut that brother off if he not trying to meet your parents. That's real talk. So number 4, this the big stuff. Number 4, I'm trying to mute down a little bit. Number 4, courtship and providing. So number 4, a lot of people skip number 4 and go straight to number 5. You can't skip number 4. Number 4 is very important. It's very important step to get to number 5. But our people in this generation skip number 4 and just go straight to number 5. Number 4 is courting. When you just say you see somebody that you're attracted to, brothers, go with the swag, you know what I'm saying? Get the number, start texting her, then y'all meet up, y'all start talking, y'all get to know each other. You feel what I'm saying? You get to know that person before you lay with them. Because once you lay with them, y'all are trading spirits. You feel what I'm saying? Just say you lay with that woman, you don't know she got demons on her because you skipped the courting. So she could have plenty of demons on her. You lay with her, now you got her demons on you. You got her saliva. You got her saliva. You know what I'm saying? With you, y'all mixing, because that's why when y'all lay down, when y'all get married, that's why the Bible says y'all become one. That's true. Y'all really, really, really become one. So when you courting, you got to get to know that person, what that person like, what that person don't like. Does she want to have kids, brother? You asking her, does you want to have kids? You asking her what she you know what I'm saying? What she want to do in the future? You know what I'm saying? And brother and sisters be asking brothers. She should be asking him the same questions. How much you make? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to have kids? Can you provide for me? Stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you gotta ask questions. You have to get to know each other before y'all lay down. Some people court for a while. Some people court for 2 years, 3 years. Some people court for 12 months. 5 months. It's all a court. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to get to know that person before you lay with them, bro. Do not lay with them if you don't know about that person. You feel what I'm saying? Do not lay with that person if you don't know about them. You have to know about them. You have to get to know them. You feel what I'm saying? You don't gotta be quick to lay with them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy courting. Enjoy that, cause you ain't gonna never get that back. That's a one lifetime thing unless you have unless you get another wife. Cause brothers can get more than one wife according to the Bible. I did a video on that as well, on multiple wives. But that's a one-time thing, one in a lifetime thing unless you get another wife. That's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Courting, beautiful. That's when the laugh. That's a lot of laughs. You get more laughs. You just not knowing each other, getting to know each other. Just chilling, vibing. It ain't even no sex involved. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all just focus on getting to know each other first. Damn, my music stay changing. But court and provide and get. You know what I'm saying? That's step number 4. And the final step to the marriage. The final step is the consummation final, which is the sex. You saying once you get all these 4 steps, then the big step come, number 5, which is the sex. Then when y'all lay down, now y'all are married. Y'all are now joined together. So when you lay down, that's the sex. So our people that trying to do these one night stands and you know what I'm saying, just laying with people and leaving. There ain't nowhere in the Bible do it say something about one night stands. Once you lay down with somebody, that y'all are joined together. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have a lot of women out here bugged out, because they laying with all these multiple men. And they got demons in them. But they thinking one night stands okay. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to please the flesh, but they don't know that you married to that man now. Whether you know it or not, you married. You got his spirits on him. Y'all connected. Y'all connected now. That's why the Bible say marriage is honorable. You just don't lay down with anybody, bro. Sisters, you just don't give your body to anybody. You have to give your body to your husband. You know what I'm saying? Give your body to your husband, and that's all I had to get into. This the 5 steps. So if you know what I'm saying, as brothers and sisters watching this video, they courting the female, they go through these steps. It's the person of your nation. That's number 1. Ask yourself, if the person that you courting, is she part of your nation? You know what I'm saying? Number 2 is the person marriageable age. Is she marriageable age? And are you marriageable age are you ready to get married? Number 3, seek the parents' permission. You have to seek the parents' permission. You feel what I'm saying? Seek the parents' permission, get permission from them. Make sure they cool with it. They don't got no problem with you. And if they got a problem with you, y'all need to sit down and work it out. Because you're going to be part of the family. Y'all going to have to work it out. And it can't be no evil eye towards each other when you become part of the family. You have to work it out right now before you lay with her. Number 4 is the courting. So number 4 is the courting. That's when you getting to know her, getting to know what she like, what she dislike. You feel what I'm saying? And then number 5, that's the final. That's the final. There's the sex. Period. You feel what I'm saying? So this steps right here for brothers, that's trying to court. So I'm gonna give all praise to the Most High, Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. I say shalom.